Good morning, students. You have studied the chapter 1 Physical World. If you have not studied, then you can study now. In chapter 1, we will study some terms like science. What is science? Science is exploring, experimenting, and predicting from what we see around us. So, what is science? Science is exploring and experimenting the objects. Science is the observing the objects which are near to us. Science. The word science is originated from Latin word. Latin word scientia. Scientia. The meaning of scientia is to know. So, we have studied the definition of science. What is physics? Physics. Physics is the branch of science which deals with study of nature and natural phenomena. Types of physics. There are two types of physics. First, classical physics. Second, quantum physics or modern physics. Classical physics, it deals with macroscopic phenomena. Macroscopic means the particles of bigger size. Macroscopic phenomena and subjects like mechanics, electrodynamics, thermodynamics, etc. And modern physics, it deals with microscopic phenomena. Microscopic phenomena deals with constitution, structure of matter are studied. Mechanics. Mechanics is the branch of physics which deals with study of objects which are in motion. And thermodynamics, it deals with system in equilibrium which in which the internal energy temperature of the system are studied. So we have studied the terms science, physics, modern physics, mechanics, thermodynamics. Importance of physics to society. What are the importance of physics to society? What are the relation between physics and technology? What are the role of physics in our life? All the terms are similar to each other. So we study the importance of physics to society. Physics is an exciting adventure that inspires young people to expand their knowledge. Physics is exciting adventure that inspire young people to expand their knowledge. Physics generate knowledge for future technical advantage to drive economic engines of world. Means physics gives the basic knowledge to make new technicals, your new technological advances. Physics is an important element in education. Physics is an important element for education of engineers and computer scientists and practitioner of other physical and biomedical sciences. Physics improves our quality of life by providing the basic understanding necessary for developing new techniques for medical applications. Medical applications like as laser surgery. We have studied about lasers, so physics gives many inventions to our society which plays many different roles. What is force? Force Force is needed to push, carry or throw objects, deform or break them. So there are many kind of forces: friction force, rotating force, sliding force, gravitational force and others, but we discuss about fundamental forces. There are four fundamental forces in nature. First, gravitational force. Second, electromagnetic force. Third, weak nuclear force. Fourth, strong nuclear force. So, we study about these fundamental forces. Forces, gravitation force. Gravitation force, the force of mutual attraction between two objects by virtue of their masses. किन्हीं भी दो वस्तुओं के बीच जो आकर्षित बल होगा उसे हम गुरुत्व बल भी कह सकते हैं. ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स, द फोर्स ऑफ म्यूचुअल अट्रैक्शन between any two objects by virtue of their masses. The formula for gravitational force is given Fg equal to G multiply m1 multiply m2 divided by r square, where Fg equal to gravitational force, m1 m2 masses of objects, r distance between these two objects, g gravitational constant. Electromagnetic force, the force between charged particle, is called electromagnetic force. When charges are at, then the force is given by Coulomb law. We have studied the Coulomb law. The like charges repel to each other and unlike charges attract to each other. So, the force of electromagnetic force is given equal to K into Q1 Q2 divided by R square. Fe electromagnetic force, Q1 Q2 charges placed at rest, R distance between two charges, K Coulomb constant. The force may be attractive or repulsive in nature. We have studied the two fundamental forces. Now the third fundamental force is weak nuclear force. Weak nuclear force. The weak nuclear force appear only in certain nuclear processes. Nuclear processes, the process which occur in the atom or nucleus. Weak nuclear forces such as beta decay of nucleus. In beta decay of nucleus, an electron get divided into two parts. Such process is called weak nuclear force. So, we can understand that weak nuclear force is more strong than the electromagnetic force. Strong nuclear force binds protons and neutrons in the nucleus. So, it will be the strongest fundamental force. So, we can comparison between these fundamental forces. First one, we have studied the gravitational force. Let its relative intensity be 1. Then the electromagnetic force, the relative intensity of electromagnetic force equal to 10 to the power 39. Weak nuclear force, for weak nuclear force, the relative intensity is given 10 to the power 30 and strong nuclear force equal to 10 to the power 41. So we have studied that the electromagnetic force are stronger than weak nuclear force. We have studied all the four fundamental forces. Now the nature of physical laws. Physical laws, physical quantities are the unchanged quantities in any process are called conserved quantity. Conserved quantity, so some conservation laws are true for one fundamental force but not for other. We have studied many laws of conservations like law of conservation of energy, law of conservation of charge, law of conservation of mass, law of conservation of linear momentum, law of conservation of angular momentum. What is law of conservation of energy? Energy neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be transferred from one system to another. It is called law of conservation of energy. Similarly, law of conservation of mass. Mass neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be transferred from one system to another. Conservation of charge. Charge neither be created nor be destroyed. Charge can be transferred from one system to another. Conservation of linear momentum. Linear momentum, the total linear momentum will be conserved in an isolated system. Similarly, the total angular momentum will be conserved in isolated system. Law of conservation of parity. The conservation of parity is related to charged body system. Any charged body system, we can use law of conservation of parity. So all these laws are physical laws or conservation laws. Also, law of nature are same everywhere in the universe. Their phenomena may be differ from place to place. Law of gravitation is same for both moon and the earth, but the value of gravity is differ at moon and earth, but the physical laws are same. So we have studied the physical laws. Okay students, I hope you understand and you can read the topics as well.